Yeah, man. Sounds much louder over here. Way loud. Almost afraid to talk loud. Ooh. Welcome to Creative Wind Studios. Take off some effect. Welcome to Creative Wind Studios. Oh man, yo, it's time for a joint. It is time, man, to have you guys a break. I can't believe that we did all this. It seems like a never-ending playlist we got going on. We're recording for 8 hours. Oh, this was part of yesterday too. LG CD 444.9. We got 10 recordings in a season. Eventually, we'll be starting LG CD 445.0. Adds a nice touch to it. Yep. We're gonna pig out, man. My beautiful wife has given me a lot of options in life. Not only food, but drink, but TV, but free time, but love, personality. When you are married, look at that shit. When you're married like I have been, then you could talk. Yo, I just had to say it. When you could play the keyboard like me, then you could talk. When you've been drinking Powerade from right here, well, then you could talk. Little child, until then, I'm boss. Shit, I'm boss. I'm frickin' boss, man. Have a good feeling about all my wasted hours here in the studio. You know what I would like to do? I mean, it doesn't matter, because in my head, I gotta remind myself, no need to, do this doubly. Because I'll just layer it anyway. I'll come back and I'll listen to this version. And I'll be like, alright, that needs some of this. That's how we do it. So, let's try one of these zingers here. Well, my birthday starts in an hour. It's the first time I've really said anything about it. It is true. Do I look old? These are pretty good. I want to give a shout out to Issues with Race. That's the room I'm chilling in at the moment. I'm not sure what they're talking about, because I haven't been paying attention. I'm just in here for company, man. If you want to join the conversation, this is the room for conversation. Everywhere else, depending on what room you're in, look at my dick, look at my skill, look at my girlfriend. This room is look at my forehead. You dumb bitch. That's what this room is. You stupid motherfucker. Because I got issues with race. I don't got issues. Like I said yesterday, I'm perfect in every which way. That's why my cats, everyone sees it. Everyone knows how much my cats love me. Everyone knows how much hard work we've all put into this. These have all been great days. Just ask anyone who has watched the show, and my ratings has gone up. Don't you agree? I got paid 2 more times this year than I did last year. So the figures are kind of true. Every year doubles from the last year. We'll see if I'm right. I'm getting paid, like 10 cents an hour. Because I'm real expensive. You just wait and see. Wait and see, motherfucker. So you better be listening to my jams, if not playing them while you're at work, so I can get some of your monthly fee. You better be doing that shit. Hey Google, play Love Justin Perry's greatest hits. Top tracks on YouTube video. Thank you. That's all I gotta do while you're off taking a shit. Hey Google, what time is it? Thank you. Hey Google, you're my best friend. Hey Google, turn off all the lights. Hey Google, make sure my garage door is closed. Hey Google, can you sing me a happy birthday song? Hey Google, suck my dick. At some point, they start to be like, I don't understand you anymore. Especially when you get to that suck the dick part. They be like, cannot compute. Is incompatible. So if my cat did it, gnaw the cords in half, my alarm should go off tomorrow. So let's smoke up another joint while I entertain all my beautiful fans out there. You know who you is. We're having a party up in this joint. That's exactly what we're gonna smoke here. It's a big fat ass joint. I gotta be honest about this. I like it. It has, that's the first time I ever tasted something like that. It's good, but I don't know. It's just one of those things, like that dish, I don't know if I'd have it again. I'm being honest, but it was good. I had nothing bad to say about it. It's great. I don't know what it is. It tasted great. It was the 4th best dish I had today. So let's smoke up. Need my medicine. Smoke the other stuff. We've been smoking this all night. This one is called Golden Goat. This one, Super Silver Diesel. Super Silver Diesel. They're both sativa, I believe. Sativa helps me talk, gets me closer to be bipolar, manifesting thoughts. To have my job, you need to have bipolar with manifesting thoughts. Otherwise, how can you freestyle a song? How can you sit up here and read with no script? Sativa would probably make I'm down with whatever is in this bowl. Dang. Like alcohol would make me suck on nipples. Like if I can be all over that, I'll give myself permission to make you sore. But treat you like you're mine for 5, 10, 20 minutes. My dick is too big, so most of the time people got limits. Alright, so like if you ain't came in 10 minutes, we're just gonna call it quits, because that's a big old dick. And if you want, sex tomorrow, then we gotta cut it into like 10 minutes. Otherwise, it starts pushing up in my stomach and shit. This is the same, and I feel like I want to throw up. The same shit that I hear. It's like, okay. So if I'm not careful and I go all the way in, it's pushing out her. So damn, halfway now. I'm a halfway vagina wrapper. I'm gonna wrap that shit up, pound it out, Cause medical conditions. If you give me full permission of your hole, I will cause issues. Tearing that pussy apart. But I'm married, so it's okay. Talk about this, and around we go. If I was married, or if I was not married, then I will look like a whore. But I'm married, man. You can't say anything bad. I am not a cheating. I don't cheat. I don't got time to cheat. And even if I had time to cheat, I wouldn't do it. I'd rather smoke a joint. There's more to life than sex. Yo, we gotta laugh at that one. Laugh. There's more to life than sex. Yo, is there? Alright, liar. Okay, liar. Sex makes the world go round, homie. If you don't have sex, then you ain't got a will to do shit. You ain't having sex. You're mad, angry, depressed, ain't got no self-confidence. You ain't having sex. You got some aggressions pent up in there. You ain't having sex. Then you're not married. If you're having sex and not married, you are a sinner. How dare you, man, spread disease. Alright, let's smoke this shit. In a perfect world, you would be married and having sex every day. I'm having sex every day. So my world's perfect. Hallelujah. I ain't a sinner. I did things right with God. I come in here and I confess everything, so I walk out of here a forgiven man. I know Jesus watching me have sex with a smile on his face. God watching me have sex, watching me bone my chick, man. Feels good. Yeah, thanks, God. Giving me my gift, my beautiful voice, adorable wife, my gifting life, drugs that'll never end. Envy, man. I only envy the television set. I only envy people with a lot of money. But really, how do you feel? Is that supposed to turn you crazy? That's supposed to give me a boner? I don't feel anything, but it's like, oh, okay, I'd rather have a lot of money than no money. I'd rather have a lot of weed than no weed. I'd rather have no struggle than struggle. Only God put this life here in front of me. Only God gave me my bad back time to do this. Sorry, child. If he didn't show you torture chamber yet. But when you've been in the torture chamber, you start to develop PTSD. Where the learning begins. The learning doesn't begin when you're picked up outside of school in a limousine. The learning comes when you gotta walk home. Push your busted ass bike back home in a rainstorm. There's something to learn from there. Torture chamber. Emotional chamber. No one gives a shit if you walk home pushing your bike, but it does something to you. No one's gonna care that they forgot to pick you up on the way to church. No one cares, man. But it changes you. Inside and out. I become a boss from this chamber. I define what boss is. Cause you ain't care. Oh, you ain't care that I got fired. You'll only care if I take opportunity away from you. Fat ass joint. This gets too smoky in here. Freaking breathe, man.
Come on, lady.
I love it. I love everything about it. Keyboard over here. Or is I could just snap my finger and it'd be hooked up. I was taught that bed is the place to be. I was taught that maybe I shouldn't move if I don't want to feel torture. I haven't died from moving too much. So, I mean, eventually, we will see what happens. Life sucks, man, being in pain. Like, I can take some pills, so I ain't gotta feel it. But even then, when I'm, like the whole, my mind is damaged. Coming through this 8 years, you know, I shouldn't have gotten that second surgery. Maybe I should have. I don't remember the pain, but maybe this is the same pain I feel. I don't feel it right now because I'm feeling, you know, good. But my brain is damaged. So, you know, I gotta fix it. In 8 years, I've been conditioned to believe a certain way. And that was my excuse. I may still got that excuse. But it's way less harsher now. And even then, when I was feeling the sliver, That's really what kept me back, right? Was all this pain shit. That's why I don't stand anymore. That shit hurts, man. Probably the longest I can stand if I just got up and just stood. I couldn't do it any more than I mean, before it gets like really uncomfortable, before I'm like, yeah, just do it anyway. Probably like 4 minutes before the surgery, and with the sliver, I could probably stand because it hurt no matter what, right? He didn't give a shit if I was standing or sitting. That shit, sliver hurts. A sliver in your finger. That shit hurts, man. But I don't got that now, and instead I got the same pain, but it's just less severe. And it's like, well, I really have to get over this. How am I going to rewire my brain? I've been 8 years chained to a chair or my favorite bed. And I mean, now I stand and I can't even stand before it just gets to me. And then here I sit, looking at the big picture like, it won't kill me, will it? Will it kill me to take all this apart tonight and put it all back together? No, it won't kill me. Even that much work wouldn't kill me. But damn, will I hurt, for sure. And then the drugs they give me, they work up to a certain point, and I am even expecting myself to go at a lower dose, but I'm finding that I can't even do that. I notice when I skip a dose, it's really gotta be 3 times a day. If you've been on 3 times a day for, let's say a whole week, you might start to think, maybe I need 2 pills now. Because me naturally doesn't want to be on the stuff. So I'm like trying to always be on the minimum dose. And my minimum dose is the maximum legal dose. Using this pill and this pill, we could get it right up there. That's the legal limit. And therefore they cannot prescribe me anymore. But at the same time, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be, doped up on pills. I don't want to be sitting here. But, at the same time, once again, I haven't died from it. I haven't ended up in the hospital. It's just a comfortable, uncomfortable situation for yourself, isn't it? And then I got this other voice on the side of me that says, look at what you got. Shame on you for even complaining. Shame on you for trying to have a perfect life. Shame on you for trying to be one of them, basically. Shame on you for trying to see what it feels like with no pain. Even 50%. Shame on you. We got to keep it for show at a 70. And like I said, it's not as severe, but it's still there. It's still there. So I'm going to try to get off these antidepressants, if anything. So I've been taking them every other day. Trying to wean myself off that shit. So I ain't get the medical term brain zapped. Because me personally, I don't need to be on them if nothing's pushing me under the water that far like the sliver was for 9 freaking years. Man, I can't get over it. 9 freaking years. I was pushed to the maximum limits of like torture. I caused brain damage, man. And I did a podcast. We were talking about this the other day. I'm not sure if I can find it for sure. It's probably in my audio cassettes. It'd be interesting to see, to hear it. I can remember it could have been one of the days that I was like, yo, this shit sucks, so I'm going to delete it. I do that quite often. So we'll see if we can find it, because, you know, I knew what all this pain was doing to me. And I was like, man, this is doing damage. It was sort of one of those things I was explaining to you, all of these, damn, I'm sorry, I was off. Right in front of my face, too. I still can't see it. Dig around in my masters for a bit. I don't have any acapella CDs. We have some mixes. Mixes are like a full day. So here was these are the headset versions.
That happened. So the part of my brain that said things were okay, like right or wrong, don't do it, was disabled. Not for long though, but it was a weird moment in time. That
so let me see if I can try to find this.
I haven't been in many lives
somewhere in here.
I've had dreams, I've had experiences, and even like the COPD symptoms is a great example. When I smoke, my body gets inflamed because of an overreactive immune system. So I suffer what COPD people have, you know, just a bunch of weird-ass journeys like that. Like, okay, yeah, your life sucks. I would hate to have that. And, you know, when I was fat, like most I weighed was 325 pounds. It was up there. Like, at one point we had to have a doctor scale to weigh me. Unbelievable, but yeah, go through so much shit in my life, man. You know, yo, I'm cool with this. All right, I think I've seen enough, but I'm here. I just want to do my thing now. I've seen enough, though, of just everything in general. And I don't love it any less. I just see enough, you know? I want to engage in more positive things in my life, since it's guaranteed to be negative unless I take narcotic to delay, to defer the pain. That's where life has gotten me.
This one.
I mean, without that, I probably have none of this.
Dr. Dots.
Can't complain. I'm thankful that there's drugs out there that can help my sorry LGCD.
I'm gonna turn this up a bit.
4 3 Studio title. DJ01325 touchdown test.
4. Yeah. Welcome to another great session. Episode number 2 of session LGCD 430. We call this one dot 1. LGCD 430.1. Doctor notes. Today is August 14, 2018. I want to talk about when I went to my doctor. I'm a new guy, so it's a transfer. Transferring to do a mile, an hour. Holy crap, that's slow. Had to do a hour drive. My current doctor, which is another hand-me-down doctor. Now we got a second hand-me-down doctor. And today he says we have broken back, bad back syndrome. Let's read up real quick on what that means. Broken back, failed back syndrome, FBS. Damn, even an FBS syndrome, also called FBSS, is a misnomer.
as it's actually not a syndrome. It is a very generalized term that is often used to describe the condition of patients who have not had a successful result with back surgery or spine surgery and have experienced continued pain. He says it's very sad. Yeah, so let's